Welcome to week 6. What a week we have on our hands. Our last week in Australia for this series, that is. We'll definitely be coming back after. Yes. Starting the week off in a very appropriate place, Tyson's house. It's gonna be a crazy week for me. I'm gonna be moving out of my apartment that you've seen us train in so many times. I'm moving out on Friday, which is my day off. That's gonna suck. Not looking forward to that. Mainly moving all the weights is gonna suck, and all the training equipment.
The structure.
Yeah.
Structure you do the wipers on.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I'll be moving on Friday on the day off, then Saturday I'm gonna be training again. I'll be training on Thursday, so it's just gonna be full on. But that's how you gotta live life, guys. So let's get this week started with a crazy set of Cuban presses and Jefferson curls. Been steadily increasing the weight on the Cuban press, so yeah, it's exciting to see progress on such a minor muscle group. I say the reps out loud when I'm doing this, that way you don't forget what rep you're at. If you just try and think in your head, often I was like, was that 7 or did I just do 7? And I end up doing extra reps because I don't know where I'm at. So a little tip for you guys, if you're doing these marathon sets, just say the set out loud, especially if there's people around, so they'll think you're crazy. Yes. And it just helps to keep track of where you're at. So close to having that weight touch the ground now. That's kind of like my next little goal in my head. So I'm working on 45 kilos now, which is a huge step up from what I started on. It's pretty comfortable. I don't think I need to go heavier because I'm making still gains on this weight, and as long as I feel the gains coming, I'll stay at the weight. If I ever feel like it's getting comfortable, that's when I'm going to increase it again. Interestingly, and this is very similar to Tyson's experience, I was, and still sort of am, thinking of trying to find an alternative to the drawing sword. However, last session I did this, I felt a really good pump in the shoulder. It was a lot of burning in the minor shoulder muscles. Ideally rotator cuff, but I don't think I'm getting the rotator cuff. Anyway, either way, I'm sort of enjoying it more than I was 2 weeks ago when I was considering changing it, so curious. Oh, I really felt the shoulders. Now onto this Cossack squat, which I'm really enjoying. So uncomfortable, but I'm thinking I feel like it's really helping my middle splits. I've been alternating horse dance and Cossack squat, but I haven't done horse dance in probably 2 weeks now. And that's just because I feel that Cossack squat is doing a better job for me than horse stance. Maybe I should do both, ideally I guess so, but I feel like horse stance is more about strengthening the adductors.
That's all of what active stretching is though, right? Strengthening the muscle you want flexible.
Yeah, but I feel like horse stance doesn't stretch it as much, it's more strengthening. So this, I feel, it really stretches as well as strengthens. Ideally I'll do both though, they're beneficial in different ways, but I'm preferring this one right now. Cool little side note on my mobility. Last night, at the end of my session, I was just playing around stretching with a contemporary dancer, and she was just showing me little dance moves and whatever. I was showing her like things like the stolder press, how you can press handstand out of front split, as you've seen me do in competition. And then there's also the press out of front split through pike. In the past, I haven't been able to do that, but just because my compression and that's getting better from all the Jefferson curls and the V-sit training, I was able to do it. So that was exciting. It's always cool when you make mobility gains and then you try a skill you haven't even been working on and you can do it all of a sudden. Oh my gosh. This is really hard today. I start timing from 30 seconds when it gets uncomfortable, wherever that point is. Almost there. Alright, there we go. Oh. And I was trying to relax into the discomfort. Oh. Oh. was talking to Lucas Abner about V-sit because I feel like I need to progress faster if I want to get the full compression V-sit by the end of the series. So I'm slightly changing what I've been doing now. So I'll see how I go, and hopefully I see some more gains from this change of the exercises that I've been doing. First one I'm doing is 3 kilogram ankle weights. It's like an L-sit except you let your hips come back. So you're not thinking about using your arms, you're thinking about more using your abs and compressing as much as you can. A lot harder than it looks. I'm trying to do this as much as I can, really. Get my hips back, keep my hands in front of my hips and compress at the same time. So yeah, it's good. It's working on that direct compression aspect of the V-sit. The second and last exercise that Lucas gave me for V-sit, which is really nice, it's just 2 exercises to do. You go from L-sit to V-sit with 5 kilograms on your lap. So it's pretty simple, but I can feel already that it's just building the strength, using your arms to push your hips up into the position you need to. So it's a simple way to look at it. The first exercise is working on your compression strength. The second exercise is working on getting your hips to where they need to be. So if you have them both together with good strength, you're going to be able to do a V-sit. I really do want to get this skill. It's going to help me in so many different areas, and in the past I have neglected it because it's not as exciting as other things. That's why I've made it a goal. It's forcing me to stay strict on my training for it and stay consistent. Sit down, buddy. Sit down.
Sit.
Good. Finishing up with a V-sit hold, as always. Just going for 5 seconds, and it's because doing the movement is always a great way to train the movement and also to see where I'm at. What do you reckon, mate?
Oh, it still seemed better.
Really?
Yeah, like at the Olympics and that.
Yes!
Nah, I've seen you do better.
Another little addition I've added to my V-sit routine was because I've done this set now, I'll do another set in about a minute or 2. Instead of just sitting here doing nothing, what I've started to do is just stretch it out. Because if I want to get full compression with my own strength, this needs to be super comfortable if I'm lying in it. So I'm just spending time just trying to get comfortable and get my head on my knees basically. And after about 30 seconds it really starts to improve. It's nice because I'm stretching more than I would anyway, and as the sessions pass I just want to just be comfortably in that full compression shape. It's also just fun because I enjoy the stretch, especially if I start seeing the progress. So that way, instead of resting and just sitting there doing nothing, it's fun to stretch as well. Efficiency, guys. It's all about time efficiency. Here we go. Just not looking forward to this. I don't want to do it. At least I'm not wearing white shorts anymore. It's going to be right on 8 degrees Celsius. I am keen for this though. Oh, damn it. It's not that bad, really. I am keen for the recoveryness of this. The training's been so intense, I really need to make sure I recover in all the best ways I can, and obviously ice bath is one important way that we're doing that. Oh, man. Oh, am I fully in? Oh, we're going a bit deeper, there we go. I don't feel as cramped as last time. I think I got in better this time. Oh my god. Oh, my knees are so comfortable.
It's because he's tall.
Oh.
What have you done? You stupid, stupid boy.
Pretty damn uncomfortable.
Just lifting back out. It's a lot easier that way.
Not with these long dancer's legs. Yeah. Oh.
You truly weren't born with a gift.
Oh man, good to be out. It's really not that bad once you're in there and you get in your groove, you know? Yes. First bit's, oh my god.
English, mate.
Starts the worst.
You make the end look the worst.
What it's doing. So that's the end of today's workout. It was a good workout. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed doing the compression stretching between the V-sit sets. Even though it is sort of a passive stretch, I'm already doing the active Jefferson curl stretch for compression, so I think it's really nice to also add in some passive stretching between sets. I think it works really well. Great session, and I'm keen for more training, really. Keen to get warm, and then keen to train some more. We're back again at lift. Yeah, you get it? And it's our last session here before we go overseas, so Tyson's been tearing up today. Yes, it's alright, mate. We're doing planche floor work today. We're also doing trunk strength, but we'll be filming the trunk strength session on Sunday because it was so epic last week. Let's get straight into it.
Bro, no way that strength is all natural, man. You gotta be on some sort of pills, man.
Today. I'd like to do 3, but this feels really difficult. I'm still building the confidence so I don't collapse on my face. The more I do this, the more confident I get, so it's good. But I think 2 reps for today is the ideal amount for me. Yeah, thank you, man. That epiphany we had back last week on the Sunday session about the planche, about keeping the rings as close as you can, really helps when I'm doing this one in particular. I'm enjoying this one. When I first did it, I didn't really like it because I wasn't used to it and I didn't think I was hitting the right positions, but now that I'm hitting that planche position, it's very satisfying. Oh, these are so hard today. I just don't feel very strong. I'm feeling pretty solid on Monday when I did these last. You can't expect your strength to always be going up. It's going to be now and then up and down. And on these tough days, you just got to push yourself to do the best you can, even if it's not the best you've ever done. So enjoy pushing yourself, you're going to get stronger. You'll notice we're doing 3 sets of heel drives here when the program says 2 sets. As we do heel drives in both the planche circuit and trunk strength today, instead of doubling it up, we just did 3 sets here instead. In contrast to the heel drives, we'll be doing these knee raises in both the planche circuit and also the trunk strength. That's because we feel like the trunk strength fatigues the abs so much that doing this after that, it really feels very different. It feels so much harder, and it actually caught me off guard last time we did it. So I enjoy the difference. We feel it's beneficial to do both. the difficulty of this one today, and we're pressing back out of it. I've been feeling stronger each time we do it, so I feel like today I'm ready to try to do that, trying to keep a tight body shape while I do it. That's the end of the floor workout. We're now going to move on to trunk strength. Although, as you know, we're showing you the Sunday session as it's extra intense. And, you know, I'm on C4, baby, so I'll be going real crazy. Got a really hectic day today. Right after this, I've got to run into the city and just sort out a few little things with the camera. Then I'm going to gymnastics training this afternoon. After that, I'll be doing cuff capacity, then an ice bath, and then I'll be moving out of my apartment. So you guys know it well from the apartment tour. Got to move all the weights out, I've got to move everything out of there. So I'm going to be doing that all night, and tomorrow's my day off, so I'll be moving tomorrow as well. So it's just going to be crazy. I'm not looking forward to it at all, actually. From there, I'll be moving back to my parents' place briefly before we fly out to the US on Tuesday. So I'll be at my parents for the weekend, basically. Now, I'm really excited for when I finish the move, then I'll feel like I'm heading to the US, but right now, because I haven't moved anything, there's a lot of work before that happens. So it's going to be a big night, but yeah, it's all going to be worth it. We've just finished our last session at Lift, bringing a tear to the eye. It's been, we've had lots of great sessions here. So, as we always say, if you guys are in the Sydney area, come check it out. There's so much to do here. You'll definitely find what you need. And it's in Redfern. The address is in the description below. Thank you so much, Kato. We always have a great session here. Really
enjoyed having you guys here, and good luck with all your travels, and I'm sure a terrific journey over to LA.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll be sure to come back in when we're back.
Yeah, we look forward to having you back then.
Yeah, so thank you very much. Really appreciate all the sessions here.